Hello, and welcome to another update video on Solana. We are still tracking what appears to be an ongoing Wave 4 correction. That remains the core thesis for now. Price has reacted perfectly to the Fibonacci support area we previously defined, and ideally, I would like to see the market continue to follow the blue scenario. That would be the most constructive outcome in the short term. That said, I cannot rule out a more directly bearish scenario. Whether we follow the orange count, which points lower immediately, or the blue count, which allows for a short-term push higher before rolling over. The broader picture still suggests that Solana remains in a corrective phase and that lower prices are likely over the coming weeks. In the very short term. However, we are tracking a potential C wave to the upside. The recent price action is interesting. We had a clear short-term bullish setup on the Solana chart, and that setup is now playing out. What was that setup? A micro 5 wave move up from the December 18th low, followed by a corrective pullback. That pullback was the higher low we were watching for. We said that if this pullback was truly corrective, it should ideally hold above the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement, which sits at $118.97. And that is exactly what happened. So, is this already a breakout? We have now broken above the first resistance level mentioned in the last video. Even earlier today, we saw the first early signal that bulls might start taking control in the short term, when price broke above the yellow trend line. If you watched yesterday's update, you know that this was the earliest indication we were looking for. The second signal came shortly after a break above the horizontal resistance at $125. That level was key. Once that broke, the move accelerated quickly. In a member update posted a few hours ago, I mentioned that a break above $125 would open the door for a test of $129. That level has now been reached. If price continues to grind higher, the next ideal target sits at $134.89. That would be the first projected target for Blue Wave 3. From there, we could define support for Blue Wave 4 and then watch for Wave 5 to develop, completing a clean 5-wave advance. This is the same type of structure we are currently monitoring on the Bitcoin chart, and so far it is unfolding nicely. That said, risk management remains critical. If price continues higher, I would want to see the market hold above the $129 level, at least in the short term. Failing to hold above that area would significantly increase the risk of a breakdown. So for now, the short-term structure looks constructive, but the broader corrective context remains intact. That's a quick update on Solana. If you like the update, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe.